So one of the best resources that we have as entrepreneurs is social media. Not only can it help us get our brand out to more people, it also provides a steady income and in a lot of different ways. Not only can we generate sales from leads on social media, but we can also generate cash from the social platforms. For example, YouTube pays you for your video views. Facebook pays you for your posts. This is quite remarkable. Welcome to From Failure to Freedom. My name's John Artsberger, and this is my channel. On this channel, I do affiliate marketing. I actually teach people how to get started with affiliate marketing and help them brand with branding and online business development. So if this is something that you're looking for, this is a great video for you guys to pay attention to. You are in the middle of a training series right now. Feel free to watch this video, but if you're looking at starting as an affiliate marketer, I'll hop over to my YouTube channel and show you how you guys can start from the beginning and follow along with this series. But still, you will get a lot out of this video if you're just looking at, different ways to brand your business, how to use social media to start generating revenue and things like that. That being said, I'm going to hop over to my channel now and we'll go from there. All right, so before we jump into my YouTube channel and start talking about that and talking about how it's set up and how you can benefit from it, I first want to show you what I'm able to earn as an affiliate just from even one product. So the series that you guys are in is actually a training series. It looks like this. You're in video like 18 or something like that. It's based on marketing. Affiliate marketing is generally just marketing. That's all it really is. But in this series, we go over how to build a business, how to brand your business, how to start generating leads, how to generate revenue from those leads. And the reason that I do this is because this is the possibilities for me to make, right? Of what you can make as an affiliate. So this is just the last 30 days. And I can click there. This is my dashboard. You can see my name right up here in the corner. So the last 30 days, I've made $9,000 with just this one product online as an affiliate. Now I have, dozens of products that I promote, but this should be able to show you, if you own your own business, if you have an online store or, run an Amazon store, it's very similar to this. The same marketing that we use for those platforms, we actually use for this as well. So this is, this is to kind of show you that I know what I'm talking about. I make money with this all the time. There's a lot of other platforms I could show you, but this was just something I could jump into real quick to kind of show you guys. That being said, let's head over here and let's start talking back, about my YouTube channel and how you guys can follow along with the training that we have in place. And then we'll jump into the topic of this video, which is going to be social media and basically monetizing your social media. So in my under my channel, once you guys land on it, you can click on the home button, scroll down, and you're going to get to this high ticket affiliate marketing series. So this is the updated series for 2024. I actually built this training about a year ago, and we had a ton of people come through this training and do really well. Actually, we even have some people earning over $40,000 per month just from following along with this training. Okay. Now this is the updated version of that. It's, what I noticed with online marketing is over time, things start to shift and change and social media acts differently. And there's new platforms that come to light. So, by updating these series, it gives you the best opportunity to start actually generating some revenue with it right from the very beginning, right? So it's a really great training series. Just jump into day one here. And the product that we're using was actually this product that I showed you here, what I'm earning money with. That's the product we're using in this training. Obviously, I have to teach you how to promote a product. That's where we start. You guys can get there from underneath the video description. Even this video that you're watching right now, if you go to the video description, you'll see a link right here to purchase it. It's 25 bucks. So basically you can build this business with a $25, per month payment, which is nothing. And there's also a link here for my Facebook group. You guys can, join that as well and come talk to some of the other people that are promoting and learning affiliate marketing and learning online business development. You can see how they're doing. There's some testimonials in that group that, from past students and people that I'm even working with now. We also have coaching and mastermind available if you're looking for more of a hands-on approach. That being said, I'm going to jump into this video now and welcome. So, just a second ago, I was talking to you guys about the benefits of social media. I'm sure for anybody following along with this training, you already know kind of where I stand with social media. I think it's kind of like the cat's ass, if you don't mind me saying that. It is you see the biggest brands on the world starting to take hold of social media now. And that being said, they're even using all of the different aspects of social media, such as short form video content, YouTube, TikTok videos, longer form on TikTok now, which is actually starting to kind of, take off a little bit, 3-minute videos and stuff like that. I think some of the other platforms, such as like YouTube or Facebook and Instagram are probably going to head in that direction too and kind of follow TikTok's lead there with longer form content. That's just what I'm predicting for the future. There's always trends that happen online, and right now video content is pretty much king. So if you can, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, start creating some content, then that's going to help you grow, right? So it just kind of gives a deeper connection with an audience rather than a flat post on Facebook. But I wanted to show you some of the other options here that you do have while you're building your business. And if you're following along with the affiliate marketing training, this is going to be naturally kind of your progression. You're going to progress down this road anyway. So you might as well, take advantage of all of the features that you're going to have access to. So if we head over here to Facebook, this is where we're going to start. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this. There's going to be a couple key features that we're going to touch on today, because there are some important things that you need to know once you start actually growing on social media. By now in this training, I think we're on day 18 or something like that. Let's just click into it and see. Yeah, so this is day 18 of the training. By now, you guys, if you're following this all the way through, you guys should be starting to get some interactions on social media. Maybe you aren't going viral yet. I know some of you are, because I've already talked to a couple people that had some videos blow up. But if you're not, that's fine. It's okay. It's normal at this point. Generally, you're not going to see a ton of engagement, especially on platforms like Facebook, until you're at least a month in, sometimes even 2 months. But there are some things that you can do once you do start growing that are going to help your channel and help your different platforms. Also help your brand. The first thing that we're going to talk about is getting verified. So before this year, most platforms required they had certain requirements for you to actually get a verification check mark. Now you can actually pay for it on Facebook and Instagram and on Twitter, or X. X is kind of the one that rolled that out first. They were like, why are we just verifying certain accounts? Elon was like, let's make some money. Let's start offering verification for payment. Why is this important to you? I'm going to tell you right now, the most important reason behind verifying your account is so that other accounts don't steal the community that you're building and scam them. That's really what it comes down to. That's probably the most important part of it for me, is that other accounts can't replicate my account. And actually, once you're verified, especially on Facebook and Instagram, I'm not sure if it's the same with Twitter or not, but I would imagine it is. It's the same with YouTube also. Once you do have a verification, you can't change your picture without going through a re-verification process, because they want to make sure that this image is the only image that's being used on their platform. So anytime somebody tries to take your image and reuse it, they actually will shut those accounts down. So this is super helpful for us, because what was happening to me prior to this year, actually prior to about 6 months ago when they started rolling this out, is I would have probably 20 or 30 accounts a week that were being created replicating me. And I actually knew people that were in my group that had been kind of lulled down this strange road with a fake account and lost thousands of dollars because these people put them in some kind of crypto scam or something like that. So to me, verification not only protects your brand, but it protects the community that you're building around your brand. Super important. I would even say that if you have the extra capital right now, I think it's like $10 a month to verify your account. So if you verified on Facebook and Instagram, you're looking at $20 a month maybe to verify your account. Now, I don't know if they offer it yet for everybody, or until you start gaining some followers, maybe 1,000 followers or something like that, they might allow you to do that. At that point, they'll also offer you what we're going to be talking about next, and that's a professional dashboard. That's where, you can start actually gaining money with Facebook or with Instagram, right? And we're going to talk about that a little bit, but let's just finish off here with the verifications. I do think that they are super important, definitely something that you guys should be considering. If we go to search my name right now, you can see that there are no other accounts that are like mine. I have no duplicated accounts. If I ever do see one, and I do search this every once in a while, but if I ever do see one, like there's other John Artsbergers and stuff like that, but there's no accounts that are replicating what I'm doing. Before this was verified, if I was to search in here on any given day, there'd be like 10 accounts that were replicating mine, and they were actually going through and friending all my friends and trying to get in my groups or going to my business pages and trying to bring people over acting like they were me. Now they can't do that anymore. So I actually have my personal profile right here. It's verified. And I also have my business profile, which is my From Failure to Freedom account, which you guys probably have seen before, verified. And that's to protect the people around me mainly. Okay. So to protect my audience, but it also protects my brand, and it doesn't allow other people to replicate, my content. So we would have people coming through replicating my account. They would they would download all of my video content and they'd repost it. And some of them were, growing. They were growing quite decently, especially back when Reels were really pushing out and competing with TikTok. Some of those accounts got up to like 20,000 followers. It was amazing, right? And it was really hard to get them taken down. And I would fight with Facebook for, months trying to take these accounts down. Finally, when they rolled out the verification, it was instant. So if an account is ever created with this image, it automatically gets banned like within an hour or two. But let's say they change the image and they copy my name. If they copy any of my information or start following any of my friends or anything like that, or getting in contact with any of my friends, you can report them for one, and Facebook will shut them down right away. Or Facebook also watches for that to see if they're trying to interact as you, and they'll shut that account down too. So super important, okay? So I would suggest that anybody running a business online, anybody who is, especially in the, where you're building out content and trying to build your brand, you should really consider getting your accounts verified, okay? Now, YouTube, on the other hand, it's a little tough to get a verified account. You have to have 100,000 followers. I'm not even at 100,000 followers. Like I think I'm at maybe 35,000, 34,000. Yeah, so almost 35,000 subscribers. And I can't even verify my YouTube account yet. They're a little late to the game. Google kind of is always late to the game. It's there's a lot of aspects of Google that are really valuable, but then there's some where you wonder, like, you guys are stuck back in the Stone Age. So with YouTube, I think it's one of those things that hasn't gotten a lot of attention lately, towards the capabilities that the rest of the platforms have. Even with their short videos, you're going to notice a totally different amount of views that you're getting on YouTube compared to other platforms. They're trying, but what can you do? But yeah. As far as verification goes, I think everybody should verify. The one thing, just keep in mind, and I know I said this a second ago, but your profile picture has to stay the same. So make sure you like your profile picture, because I added this one just as like a random. It said, when I was going to verify, it said, do you like your profile picture? And I was in a hurry and I was like, sure, why not? Well, this profile picture doesn't even fit. If you look at it on certain areas, you'll see like a square cut. I don't like it. It's not what I would have chosen. If we go over to my personal profile, my other one looks a little bit better. It has me and my wife right here, but you can see that's technically not even supposed to be allowed, because you're only supposed to have your face in it. So it shows you that Facebook is also kind of, their automation is somewhat broken. You're going to notice that with anything dealing with Facebook. They are a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Any kind of real customer support, they don't offer it. It's one of the, the biggest pains in the ass about the platform itself. But I think there's just so many people using it that it's hard to do that. So, okay. Now, let's get into kind of like the benefits that you can have from using these other platforms. So I'm not going to touch on each one separately. I might just talk about Facebook, and you can replicate that same idea for Instagram, because Facebook owns Instagram. So it's going to be generally the same. A little less quality on Instagram, but you can actually start earning money for your posts. And I'm going to see if I can get over there real quick. I think I have to go on my other account. Let me just go to my page and see if I can show you what I'm talking about here. So right here, if you go to your business page, I could have got there from my my profile too, but I forgot. But right here on where it says professional dashboard, this is actually rolled out to you after a little while of creating content. So I see it usually within a month and a half, they'll send over your access to your professional dashboard. That'll give you the ability to turn on ads. So on your professional dashboard, you can actually start setting up, different ways that you can earn. There's a couple different ways that we can talk about. Let me just go down. So there's something called stars that you can use to monetize your content. What that allows is people to send you stars, and if they do, you actually receive some kind of commission off of that. So if it costs them something to send it, you receive a commission. You can also do ads for your content, and I'm not going to jump into it too much, but it is an option. Once you guys get there, you'll just basically have the option to turn those on. There's different requirements that you have to meet for that, such as certain hours of watch time that people have been watching your content. There are some live requirements, like you've posted 3 live videos or something like that. It's actually the reason that I first started doing live videos, was to meet those requirements. But a cool thing to do with this, once you do get these accounts put into the professional dashboard, is creating different, a variety of content. So a lot of people, for example, I have a friend of mine who he solely works off of Facebook, and what he's gone and done is created a business page, a separate business page from his business, like a new business page. And on that page, all he does is post comedic videos, funny videos, short videos, maybe, 30 seconds to a minute, but they get a lot of views. He actually earns $40,000 per month, like 38,000, I think is what he earned last month, just from monetization on his reels. Okay, so there's a lot of cool options. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do when you have your professional dashboard, such as monitor your reach, see who's engaging with your posts. There's a lot of stuff that you can go through and kind of take a look at, but generally you won't be given this until you're generating some followers on your account, which will take probably around a month. And then you can kind of decide which way you want to go with it. But there are a few different ways that you can earn. So you can earn from ads on Reels. You can earn from stars. That you can earn from a lot of different, maybe 4 different things. I can't remember the other ones. Different type of ads on Reels, like longer form ads. But yeah, that gives you kind of the option. So that's basically the same with Facebook and Instagram. They are both pretty much joined, so you can expect to earn probably roughly the same amount on that. Myself, from all of my platforms, all my different profiles, I earn on my regular profile, I earn on my business page, and I also earn money on my regular personal profile. So they're all monetized. And generally it's just from ads on Reels. So whenever my Reels go out, there's a short ad on it. You guys probably notice that when you're scrolling through Reels, you'll see an ad pop up. As a creator, you can actually receive a commission based on those Reels. So depending on the content style that you have, or the type of content you're using, us for affiliate marketing as an example here, a lot of the content that I have people starting with is like remote jobs and side hustles and things like that. Sometimes those videos can blow up. I've made quite a bit of money off of just Facebook itself paying me for that content. The next big platform that I want to talk about like this is, of course, YouTube. So YouTube is probably the best platform that will pay you for creating content. I'm not going to jump into my actual payments on this channel, but I'll tell you just from right now, it varies. Some months it'll be $500. Some months it'll be up to $10,000. And even more, but just with my account in general, because of the content that I post, the amount of followers that I have or subscribers that I have, I can see generally between like 500 to 10,000. I've been up to like 14 and 15,000 per month with it before as well. And that is just from posting content that I wouldn't regularly post. Now this shifts, like the payment, why it, changes so much is because of ad volume during that time. So you're making money off of the ads that are running on your videos. That's how you get paid on both Facebook and YouTube, right? So what YouTube does is if there's a certain keyword that's being targeted in ads and it's charging more for that, you'll get paid more during that time. So for example, let's say with the make money online niche, or affiliate marketing, for example, as a keyword, if those keywords are being targeted by other people running ads and there's tons of people targeting them all at the same time, Google actually raises the cost on those for you as somebody running ads, right? So in turn, they end up paying you more. But during certain times of year, those ads are not very many people running ads for that, right? For that specific content. So your ads will actually go down. The earnings will go down. So you'll see it fluctuate like this quite often. Depending on your channel, that's why some people solely run a YouTube channel and make a ton of money. But the reason that I thought this was important for you guys is because we're using these platforms already, and they can just be an extra platform to earn money with, right? They turn into their own income streams, which is super impressive, right? So treat this as, part of your business. It's important. The last one, of course, is TikTok. Now, TikTok has, TikTok's been kind of up and down with, what you can earn with them. I've had an account with 400,000 followers getting millions of views on most of the videos. And I had a month where I earned like $200, but that was a year ago. The other, maybe about 3 months ago, I had a video that blew up. Just one video went to 6.3 million. On that one video, I earned $120. So it looks like they're getting a little bit better. Now that they're rolling out with long form content, like longer videos, I could see that rising quite a bit. I could see that being, because you can play more ads over the period of a video, or you can play longer ads, so they can charge more for those ads, right? So if they charge more, you'll make more. Maybe it's not the best platform right now to earn on, though I do know people that are, professional content creators on TikTok that are earning a full-time wage with their content, but they're hitting, millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views on their video, on each video. Still, it's not going to be something I think that most people like us would be wanting to live off of, especially with, the ability to earn what we can with our affiliate products. It's not going to be comparable from TikTok, but added up with everything else, and it's just, it's another revenue stream, another way to earn. But yeah, I thought that was kind of important. It looks like my internet cut out here. My internet's been bad in this new house, so I think I'm going to change it. But I think that's kind of important to touch on. That's why I want to do this video today, because I see a lot of people, who are putting a little bit of work into their marketing online and into their videos. But if you treat this really as something that's going to generate substantial income for you, and actually put more time into it and try to start learning better ways to create content, learning what your audience wants to hear, doing live videos. Lives are really good. That's actually one of the best ways to earn on TikTok, is with live videos. So I think you have to have 1,000 followers on TikTok before you can do a live. But or maybe it's 100. You have to have a certain amount of followers on TikTok before you can do a live, but their TikTok live monetization is actually really, really good. So you get a percentage of I think they're like stickers or something that people can purchase and send to you during your live. It's like this. It's the same thing that Facebook does, that they tried to replicate with their, I can show you right now what I'm talking about. I just talked to you guys about it a second ago. Let's see if I can get over there. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's like a sticker. It's like something that you give to somebody during a live. That's all it is. So it's like a fake gift, like a digital gift, I guess you can say, right? Sending them something. You guys have probably seen them if you've watched live videos on Facebook. But that's actually a decent way to earn as far as on TikTok goes, because you can set it up to where you have a goal for a certain amount of these stickers or whatever. What is it called? Let me see if I can find a live video real quick. I'll turn this down and show you guys. Let's go to live. See if I can send them from here. I might have to do it from my phone. Yeah, these right here, like these little, you guys, hopefully you guys can see that. There you go. They're little like donations that you can send. You know what I mean? So these little things cost us money to send, right? It's going to cost you some money to send it. So when people pay for it and send that to a creator, TikTok actually pays the creator part of that, part of the payment on those. And some of these get pretty expensive. So if we go to like get coins, let's go check this out. 17,000, so $185 for 17,000 coins. So let's go back over and look at the different options. I'm not sure if this is going to let me do it on the computer or not, if it gives me more than just these. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not going to let me show you all the different options to send on the computer, but you guys can go check it out. Just go over to TikTok and go to a live video and see what you can actually send people. As far as these things, I don't ever do it myself. I don't use it, but I have run a couple Facebook or TikTok lives, and I've had somebody send me something before, and it was just like a little cheesy one, so I might have made a penny on it or something. But I know that some people actually do, lives all day long on TikTok, and they do get quite a few of these and build up, and they make quite a bit of money with it. I've even seen somebody said that he made $500 in a day just from getting those little coins or whatever it is on TikTok. There's another platform too that does something like that. It's actually another platform that's similar to TikTok. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I was looking at it the other day. Likee. So that has something called Beans, and I've been adding content to that too for a while. And I had some beans in there that gave me $5 or something. So it was quite amazing. But yeah, that being said, guys, that's going to conclude the video for today. I thought it was just an important thing to touch on in this series. I wanted you guys to understand that, it is a huge benefit just to also be pushing out this content on social media. As you start to grow and develop and do better, you're going to open up different ways to actually earn from it. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a like on it. If you have any questions, make sure that you shoot me a text. I'll get back to you on them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like again, hit the bell icon, and I will see you guys on the next video.